We just finished testing the NauticStar 223 DC. It's powered by the Yamaha F150, which for this size boat is fairly modest horsepower. In fact, you can actually bump it up to a 200, but the 150 gave us great performance. We got on plane in 2.8 seconds to 30 miles an hour in 5.9 seconds with a top speed of 45.3 miles an hour. Let's head back to the dock and check out some of the features. This boat handles really nice too. Corners well. We had it in the chop on Lake Lanier just north of Atlanta. It was pretty rough and we had a nice smooth ride. Well, David, last year we tested the 203 and I understand that was a huge success for you guys.
It really was a brand new boat for 2012 model year. Extreme success. The boat runs phenomenal. And that led to the development of this boat, which is the 223 dual console.
Well, I'll tell you, you stretch it just in the right places because we got lots of room up here.
Really is. I'm almost 6 feet tall and my feet are not even touching the bow cushion at all. Plenty of room. It's a very deep boat, very safe boat, and it actually rides on a V-hull bottom, so it's going to give you a much better ride than a traditional deck boat bottom.
Yeah, a lot of the deck boats ride rougher than the night in jail for sure. This one, we had it out Lake Lanier today and it was pretty choppy out there. We had to run all the way across the lake and it did a great job.
It was windy today and the boat did a phenomenal job. And this boat, just like the 203, features the vented chine on the running surface, which really takes almost a second off the planing time of the boat. So it's a great running boat, really is.
Well, I like the bow section here too, lots of room.
Really is. It's a big deck up front. You do have a boarding ladder front and rear. And you can, if you're into fishing, you can easily add our fishing package, which gives you the bow casting chair, the trolling motor wiring, things like that, aerate the cooler. But you're right, plenty of room up front.
Great, it sounds like it's real versatile. Let's check out the cockpit.
Sure.
Well, David, I see a ski pile in here, or is that a standard feature?
That is a standard feature on all of our deck boats. It sure is, Alan.
That's great, and I see we have a ski locker, so you guys are really ready to do anything, aren't you?
Absolutely, and we've tested it with some of the biggest boards on the market, and there's plenty of room down there, lots of storage in the floor of this boat.
You know, what's cool too is because of the skiing, you have lots of rearward-facing seating, so you can watch all the ski crashes and all that.
Absolutely, we integrated a new rear-facing backrest, which is really neat, and plenty, just a huge U-shaped seating area back here, lots of room, plenty of depth in the boat, and it really gives you a great platform for skiing, tubing, entertaining, whatever.
Let's take a look at the consoles.
Absolutely.
Well, David, walk me through the helm here. What do we have going on?
Brand new design on the helm area. We have the eyelets over the instruments here, which is a really nice feature. We have the pewter background. Standard on the 223 is the JBL AM/FM stereo. It also gives you a hookup for your MP3 player and your smartphone. Plenty of room on the right hand side if you want to flush mount a depth finder, that sort of thing. Really nice dash panel here with a pewter background. And one neat thing we do on our deck boats is we give you a master power switch. So at the end of the day, you can hit that master power, turn it off, make sure nothing pulls your batteries down.
Nice, because you're always going to leave something on for sure, right?
Absolutely. And this boat does come standard with the upgraded SeaStar hydraulic steering with the tilt helm, which is really, really nice.
Yeah, well, it made a big difference out on the water. When you hit 150 horsepower, some people do, and some people don't give you the hydraulic. And
Absolutely.
For me, that's a must-have.
Absolutely. It's almost like having power steering, just like your automobile.
It really is.
Really nice.
Now, notice we have a nice little feature right here.
We do. We on the 223 DC, we integrated an extra large head compartment. Plenty of room for the optional porta potty if you like. It makes a great changing station. We also integrated a mirror on this back wall, so the ladies can get in, touch up their makeup, end of the day, that sort of thing. But a great feature for this deck boat.
Ladies, hell, I was using it for my close-up. Well, David, you guys have handled the age-old problem of stepping on the upholstery in a pretty tidy way. What'd you do?
Absolutely. Came up with a neat idea on the 223 as well as the 203. We've integrated a really nice flip-up cushion, and that works well with our walk-through transom. That way, as passengers are getting on to or off of the boat, they're not stepping on and tearing up the vinyl here. So just a really nice feature, and it actually stays up by itself.
Yeah, I like how it stays up. That's very nice. For more information on the NauticStar 223 DC and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water.